like a year ago. I'm running with this gang. Pretty good deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear this dude, Coulter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real deal.
And these are no
Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, oh, come on, man, you have to stay. You're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you. But I'm like, no, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back. So I go out on my own. I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it. And I wind up here. Now, I find out who Coulter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, well, here I am. Now what? And you could see right away that he was impressed. You know, he looks at me and he says, man, you look like hell. How long has it been since you slept? And I say, well, I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. I can sleep when I'm dead. And you can see on his face that he was totally impressed, just like he knew I was the real deal. So first he says, man, I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that since your eyes are bloodshot as hell and it looks really cool. He says, you're gonna be my right-hand man because I can tell just by looking at you that I can count on you. But then, like, he stops and he sees the guitar I'm carrying and he says, oh, no shit, you can play? And I look at him and I say, I don't know, man, can I? Yeah, Coulter, like you said, I am the real deal. And he loses his mind, you know, he's so excited. He says, oh, no way, I got an even more important job for you. Get your ass into that radio station and make it amazing. Well, and here we are. Swear to you, true story. All of it, every word. Of course, Coulter ended up being kind of a chump, but I mean, you know, I knew that from the beginning. Like, I probably could have challenged him right there, you know, made myself the overboss, but, you know, whatever. I like this gig just fine. Yeah. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Listen up, all you junkies, lowlifes, and all-around assholes. We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the Overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and it's all ours. By the Overboss's decree, the operators are now in charge out there. So, if you're on their bad side, you might want to think twice before heading in there to check it out. Add another one to the tally, deadbeats. The Overboss is getting shit done. Here's a little something which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you. Now this here is a true story. And I know it's a true story because I heard like 10 different versions from 10 different guys, all of them swearing it's true. And when you get a story like that, well, you just know there's got to be some truth to it. But the way this story starts is nobody knows where the legendary raider named Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going. Some say he just appeared out of thin air, like the wastes themselves conjuring him up. And some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion between a super mutant, a Deathclaw, and Satan himself. Now, most of you all know the later stories, how Atlas single-handedly took down that band of super mutants south of Boston. I heard he bit the head off the leader's dog. The head clean off. For that time, he took a group of 5 men, only 5, downtown straight into a rival gang's territory and walked out with their leader's son just because the kid said some mean things about Atlas's mother. But the biggest story was that spot way north of Boston. What the hell was the name of it again? Doesn't matter, I guess because it ain't there no more. Andover. Andover, I think that was it. Somewhere up there. Anyway, this little shithole of a town was home to the Junkers, a gang that by most rights never should have lasted more than, like, a week. I don't know how they made it, but they survived. They got by, and somehow they got noticed. In particular, Atlas noticed the
While
gang
touring the
leader.
Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our
Atlas, they
primate
say,
specimens.
was smitten.
Thank you.
He loved from the moment he laid eyes on her. Hope, though, well, she didn't feel the same. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park.
Sickness
The whole
bags are
damn
available
thing.
for our more
Don't shake your
sensitive
head at me.
customers
I'm
at
telling
the
you,
entrance to the
that's what's
Stampede
going down.
Carousel.
You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. Hey, asshole. You're listening to...
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Listen up, all you junkies, little all-around assholes. Got a reason to celebrate.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Operators are now in charge out there. So, if you're on their bad side, you
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
overboss is getting shit done.
Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
Rival gang that didn't give two shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to
It
getting his
took almost
way.
2
So we gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the...
years to perfect the formula. But in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels. Delicious soft drink continue to create new and exciting formulas. 120% of the recommended daily value of treatment. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. West, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. They pick up a delicious Nuka. Out west, regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
8 clues. Almost. Done.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
That's it.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocery or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape. Prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb, 35% alcohol by volume. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top-secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you'll enjoy the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and...
Nice.
twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Area not secure. Repeat, area not secure. Scanners clear.
far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant. Got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest, and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know that help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downing, signing off. For good.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120% classic Nuka-Cola quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola here on the East Coast. Folks delight in refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Crate. Or for those that prefer a tiny fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. Out west, they enjoy regional favorite Blue Glow. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Hey, Mom and Dad, but this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottles. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Man, Sito see you kill monster. You friend?
Sure. We can be friends.
Sito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Sito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Sito and Sito family.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of death claw?
Death? Claw? Sito not know. Sito only know death bad and monster bad.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Sito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Sito kill monster. New monster come. Sito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Sito stop monsters?
Of course. I'll help.
Sito happy you help. New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari Adventure Park office for only $35. We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Berry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
Sito strong. This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Sito very small when first family die. First family look like Sito. Sito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Sito. Give Sito food. Give water. Keep Sito safe. Now Sito big and strong. Sito help family fight monsters.
You have a lovely family, Sito.
You say nice thing. Sito like new friend. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Sito kill many. More monsters come. Never.
Why bring me here then?
Listen to Sito. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly Man in ground, but keep Shiny Thing. Now give Shiny Thing new friend. Help Sito.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode, or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hine, please tell him to forgive me.
So it seems like the Gator Claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny Thing, help new friend.
Yes, it was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Sito have idea. Sito see Wrinkly Man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
No. Stay with your family. I got this.
Sito stay. Sito protect family.
That's clue number 9. One left.
Attention! All matinee showings of The Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available. Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka Cola's newest and most delicious flavor. Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden Cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks. High demand. Stand the second performance of Please Office Formation. Please check our brochure for details. happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Bury the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home. While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands.
Excellent.
Try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol drink.
You big help, Cito. Cito, thank you.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
Giant metal snake? That doesn't make much sense.
No friend, not worry. Cito no. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Cito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Zoo. Maybe Dr. Man there.
Good job, Cito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Cito help. Cito like help new friend.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm.
Please, I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours.
Yeah, Hein. We know what's going on down there.
Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call the lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how can you be so stupid to allow Brad Burton to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Brad Burton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Oh yeah, nice try, Hein. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike. Ingrid. Something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hine. Robin, let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
Terminal should open this.
Survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been, hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change. and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I've left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka-Gen replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here. And I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
Cactus Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Never been here.
Cito.
Cito no like this place. New friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito save. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Attention! All matinee showings of The Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available. We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Barry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
leaving us hanging, it ain't exactly encouraging. I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing dice with others.
It's a bad job. But cleaning up the Pack's hideout is the worst. That smell.
So, boss, will we...
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they were.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So, you dealing with any injuries or illnesses today?
Could use some supplies.
Sure. Take a look.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Gotta keep stocked up on supplies, right?
I'll take a look, sure.
Right away, boss.
Uh-huh.
I'd bring my kids here someday, if not for all these raiders.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later. So, what do you need?
I'll take a look, sure.
Okay.
These collars get damn hot after a while.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Let's see what you have. Excuse me.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Let's see what you got.
You wouldn't believe some of the stuff that comes out of the pipes around here. They call it sewage.
Well, well. It's the highest and mightiest himself. How can I be of service, huh?
I've got a few minutes to break.
My pleasure. Chill out.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Need me to look at you, or just here for supplies?
Patch me up, Doc.
Of course. What seems...
Feeling sick.
We'll clean you up.
General goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Very well, then.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now.
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course, it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside! Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Wow! This is amazing.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. Look at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil.
Going down.
Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We used the contest code to get in. What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt.
In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World!
You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be until you've gone without one for a few hundred years. Help yourself to anything that you think is useful. None of it means much to me anymore.
Going up.
Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little in our favor, you know.
Way I see it, either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun. I know how I would. Sometimes, it works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them swear. They make mistakes.
Nisha seems to think you could make a difference.
Gage.
But for better?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just gotta understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage? Why stop there? Why not take over the moon while we're at it?
Nah, the little green men can keep that one. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The idea's crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
That last one died too fast.
You know, I'm not convinced pack members aren't just perils.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Hi there! Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions...
What if I want to...
Why, if you're searching, looking for a romantic night out? Want a commanding view while you enjoy if you're up for a chat, what else would you like?
Tell me more about these.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park, or once you've got a
Uh-huh. I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do. Why, that's just Nuka-tastic. Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
Our story begins in the year 2044, when soft drink pioneer John Caleb Bradberton created the formula for a drink he named Nuka-Cola. When released to the market, the delicious beverage was nothing short of a sensation, quickly becoming error, system malfunction.
You want the truth about Nuka-Cola? It's toxic swill that'll rot your teeth out, but you imbeciles gulp that poison sludge by the bottle.
System restored. With the release of our latest flavor, Nuka... What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
It sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things: territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The pack.
Sure. I'll get a stake on a string or something. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every... So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target? You gotta give me something, boss. Wanna give me another target? Or maybe change up the job?
Let's do this later.
Your call.
Over, boss. Making trouble?
Sure, we carry guns,
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
Hey there.
Ought to be handing Nuka World over to the operators, boss. Place could use some folks with style. Only one gang you ought to be backing around here. You're looking at him.